Sawadee Kap, I'm JP Mestanza. Welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. So far, 14 hotels in Phuket have applied to be designated as alternative quarantine facilities in order to accommodate people allowed to enter Thailand. Out of the 14 hotels that have applied, only 2 of them have been inspected and approved as of this broadcast: the Anantara Maikau Phuket Villa and Trisar Phuket Villa and Residences. The idea is that all foreigners are screened upon landing in Bangkok before heading elsewhere in the country, and arrivals to Phuket will get to choose whether they want to be quarantined for 14 days, but pay all their costs themselves. This move to start approving hotels as alternative state quarantine venues follows the government in Bangkok announcing yesterday that 4 categories of foreign nationals will be allowed to enter Thailand, but they must spend 14 days in quarantine and comply with public health measures against COVID-19. The 4 categories include foreigners participating in trade fairs in Thailand, foreign film crew coming for filming in Thailand, foreign workers from Cambodia, Laos, and Myanmar for food and construction industries, and foreign visitors for medical and wellness services. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. COVID-19 cases in Thailand have risen to 3,269 total, with 8 new confirmed cases today, and again, it's Thais returning from abroad. The 8 new cases were in quarantine when they tested positive after returning from Egypt, the Sudan, and the United States. No new local confirmed infections in Thailand for 58 days now. Thailand's relatively low coronavirus count has gotten the attention of the World Health Organization, the WHO, and have chosen the kingdom, as well as New Zealand, as the subjects of successful models for handling and curbing COVID-19 in a new documentary. The project is currently in production. Katu police are bringing a 19-year-old man back from Phang Nga province, north of Phuket, where he was arrested for stealing an ambulance from the Katu branch here of the Kusodom Foundation Rescue Center just early this morning. It all started at about 4 a.m. this morning, police say, as Katu police say they got a call from the Rescue Foundation that someone stole one of their ambulances after one of them left the key in the ignition, and authorities put the call out. Shortly after, he was actually caught a few hours away in Phang Nga's Takwapa area on the mainland, and police there identified him as 19-year-old Anurak, who said he just needed to get back home to Surat Thani province. But as police inspected the ambulance, he sped off, fleeing on foot. He was caught 20 minutes later by the local rescue foundation there, and one of them made a citizen's arrest and took the suspect to police by 11 a.m. this morning. He's now facing several charges. It's murder charges for a man in Bangkok who is suspected of abducting a woman near Lumpini Park early Tuesday morning, in which her boyfriend died trying to save her life. 44-year-old Nadet Sitmanomai was arrested on Wednesday night in Bangkok's Tung Kru district, identified by the van used in the reported incident. It took place at about 3 a.m. on Tuesday morning when Nadet allegedly forced a 35-year-old woman into his van and sexually assaulted her, but her boyfriend jumped onto the hood of the van while it was fleeing. The driver then slammed into a traffic sign at a nearby bridge, causing fatal injuries to the boyfriend, but the victim managed to escape in the crash, the woman. Police tracked down the van the next day after learning it was registered to his employer, who had no idea what had happened. After the arrest of Nadet, police say he confessed to the crime and hinted that it wasn't his first time doing it in Lumpini Park area. He's now facing kidnapping and murder charges, punishable by up to life in prison. And that's it for Phuket Extra today, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. For safe, secure, and soundproof windows, visit pvcphuket.com. We'll be back tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000 and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks and mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor to find your perfect Phuket property.